you can create a V2 website using your smartphone. Now this is an upgraded version, and this website is more beautiful and has more special feature than the previous video. So guys, now in this video I'll walk you through how you can do everything from A to Z. So it's very important you watch this video to the very end if you are very interested in knowing how you can create an automated V2 website. Now an automated V2 website is a website that you can use to sell data, sell airtime, you can use to pay for utility bills, you can pay for your DSTV, your cable bills, and you can even do more. With this website, you have the ability to convert airtime to cash, and you can even give out loans. So there are so many things you can actually do with this automated V2 website, and you can trust me. I'm going to walk you through everything because I've been on this business for a while now, and I can tell you it is very, very profitable. So ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right into the video. So let me show you what you are going to create in this video. Now you're going to create a front end like this, a very beautiful front end like this. Then you can have so other things like when you customer click on the register, they automatically come to a page where they can put in their details, they registered, and you can actually create a terms and condition. Then customer can also log in. So let me log in into one of the customer dashboard. So this is what your user is going to see at their own front end. So now immediately your user log in, the first will welcome with this notification. So you can set this notification to anything you want to set it to. And now this is going to be your user dashboard. Now there's auto banking here presently because I've actually activated the auto banking with monify.com, of course. All right guys, so there are so many things you can do. The user can do this following. You can buy airtime, you can buy airtime, pay for data, airtime to cash, utility bills, cable bill, even bonus to wallet. I think they can transfer that bonus to wallet, and result checker. They can also transfer cash. Now transfer cash is between one user to another user using the same platform. So you understand? All right guys, so now when your customer click on this place here, this amber button up here is going to open, and there are so many things that they can do here. So this is the website we are going to create in this video, and we'll be using just our smartphone, and you can trust me, you'll begin to make money in no time. Now we also have the user dash, you also have the admin back end. So let me just show you the back end of the admin. Okay, I have it here. So as the admin, when you just go to your own part here, it's only I can see this part. So let me just log in into this back end. Presently my website here that I have people that actually do so many things there on it. So as an admin, you can perform so many functions, and this is fully you can actually do all these functions using just a smartphone. So if you're using a smartphone, using your laptop, any devices you are using is a go for you. So ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right into how you can create this functionally automated V2 website where you can begin to make money in no time. So let's jump right into the video. Now before we go into the video, the first thing you have to do is that if you are new to this channel, you click on the red button to subscribe. For I create video on how you can make money online and how to be more productive in your businesses. So let's jump right into it fully. Now the first thing you have to do in order to create your website is to get a domain. Now you have to get a domain. Just click on the first link below, so to take you to truehost.com.ng where you can get your own domain. Now the reason why I choose truehost.com.ng is because they have one of the cheapest domain and hosting, and it is very reliable. Yes, it's very reliable. So when you are here, just click on the link below, you'll be brought to their home page. So if for any reason whatsoever you have been brought to their home page and you could not locate this, so all you have to do is to just click on their logo. So when you click on their logo, for example, look at here, when I click on their logo, it automatically bring me to this place, so to the web hosting and this and that. Now they have a series of web hosting that you can do. So for you to get here, just click on the first link. I'm going to call the name of the first link web hosting and domain. Just click on it and you'll be brought to this place. So you should get your domain and hosting, because your domain and hosting is where you are going to create your website on, and this is very cheap and very, very affordable. So guys, so just click on this first one, so just select this first one. That is the cheapest. So you pay 400 naira per month and it's very amazing. Just click on select. So when you click on select, presently it's 400 naira per month. I don't know how it's going to be when you're watching this video. I don't know, maybe in the next few weeks or day about, but presently it's this amount. So now that you are there, the first thing you have to do is to actually choose a domain, especially if you don't have a domain. So the domain is the name of your website. For example, the website I've created my V2U platform on is known as connectenergy.com. So that is a domain. So you got, guys. So I'm just going to come down here, stuff like this, and choose a domain. So I'm going to type a domain that I want to register. So you have to register a domain. So let me just call it data home. Okay, let's just call it data home. So you choose an extension, click here, let's say datahome.com.ng. What you must understand about .com.ng is that it is cheaper. So immediately you click on that, just click on check. So is to confirm if your domain it is present or not. As you can see, datahome.com.ng is not available, but we have other available stuff that is available, but I don't want to choose .syz or any other one. So I'm just going to come back to my domain here and okay, just change it. So let me call it my data hub. Let's check this, my datahub.com.ng. So you keep checking onto the one that you have. So as you can see, my datahub.com.ng is available. I can register it for 1,200 naira for a year. So you get, so this is going to go for a whole full year, and after the end of the year you begin to renew it. Now this will be the name of your website. So when people just come to my datahub.com.ng, automatically take them to the to your website where they can do transaction and you make your money. For me, no, I'm going to explain everything as the video goes on. Now you can just put any one of your domain name that you choose. No, you must use my datahome.com.ng. I'm just using, for example, you can put your name or anything that you feel like, maybe data or anything that you think that people will be interested in clicking on, and you just take them to your website. They click on check. So let's say I'm going with this one. Now that I've done that, what I'm going to do next is to actually is available. So I'm just going to come down here and click on continue. So when I click on continue, I've gotten a domain and I've also gotten a hosting. So immediately I click on continue, it's going to take me to this next place here where they're going to, like, you know, how long do I want to get my hosting? Is it for a month? So if I'm just going to test this out and I say I want to do it for a month, it's just 500 naira. But I don't think that you want to do that, because I think a year, and because when you go for a year, you get it at much lesser price. So I'm going to click on 12 months, which is a year, and just come down. So every other this thing, don't enable this, please, because it's going to cost you money. So just leave them the way they are, and and just come down here. So the total amount of money you're going to pay for your hosting is 5,000 naira, and click on continue. So when you click on continue, you can see this rolling presently. So it's just trying to confirm your order. Actually it's going to prompt you to log in if you don't have an account with them yet. So let's assume it's just the first time, so you'll be prompted to log in, but I have an account with them, so it's not prompting me to log in. So guys, so this is it, my datahome.com. so this is my domain and the rest. So this available add-on like this DNN management is free, so just click on that alone. So when you just click on this is not working. Okay, just click on that alone. I think that is free. Then click on continue. This ID protection, if you try to click on it, you have to pay. So that is going to protect your domain from people from checking person that actually registered. But I think that is not really necessary in this case. Alright guys, so when you click on continue, it should take you to the next one if you have a fast data. So guys, so now our domain registration here is my datahub.com.ng, as we are all aware of, and is 1,200. So I don't want to get any of this thing except for one that is free. So it's free, so everybody like free things. I'm going to click on it since it is free. And so now this is also my my domain. You have was selected for 12 months, and the total amount of money you're going to pay now, instead of 7,200 now, you'll be paying 6,200 naira. So you get, guys, just click on checkout and you'll be taken to where you can actually check out. So now I actually have I've actually gotten a domain and everything ready. So now guys, let us just go right into the business. So I'm not going to check out because I don't want to check out. So just click on checkout and it automatically take you to where you can check out. So you guys, when you click on checkout, you get everything, and it'll send you mail, send you notification and direct you on how you're going to activate everything. Actually, your domain, your plan will become active automatically. You also become active automatically. But for the domain, you have to wait for a few hours for it to propagate. So you get, when you keep propagating, then they'll give you access to your cPanel. Now that you have gotten your cPanel, the next thing you're going to do is to actually upload the VTU script. Now this VTU script is a code that has already been designed by somebody else for you. So you don't need to write any line of code again, and this is very intuitive, isn't it? So let me just log in now. I'm going to log in into my account, into my own TrueHost account. Then I'm going to show you how you can upload the script. Now for you to get the script, let me tell you this: you cannot get the script without actually clicking on the link below. So the second link to the script is going to be below. Click on the link on the second I'm going to call it VTU scripts. then I'll put the link. Just click on it and it will take you to my website where you can actually download it. Now this video script actually goes for a total amount of 15,000 naira, but I'm going to give it for the first 10 people that are going to click on the link for just 10,000 naira. Now this video script will become yours. This means that you can sell it for other people and continue making money from it. So as you begin to make money on your own website, you can decide to create a website for other people using the same script and you begin to make money from it. All you have to do is just watch this video to the very end and follow the step I'm going to show you in this video. So I'm going to log in with Google. So immediately I've gotten your account, I log in with Google or you create it. So I'm going to log in with one of my mails here and it will take me automatically into my account for just a few seconds, and then I'm going to upload the script. Now I'm going to show you in the next line. I'm going to show you how you can actually upload the script. Don't forget that you click on the link below for you to get the script. Click on the link below and you get the script for just 10,000 naira. Let me tell you this, you cannot get this anywhere else on the internet. You know, I'm not actually boasting, because that is the truth. So you get, guys. So you know, since I've logged in, it's telling me to complete that order, but I don't want to complete the order, guys. So I'm just going to just cancel the order, cancel the order and come to client area. So I'm just going to go to my own client area. Client area is where I can actually have access to my own cPanel. So you get, guys. So you just complete the order, complete the checkout, and you'll be automatically be brought to this place. See, I'm welcome me back. Okay, thank you for welcoming me back. So I'm just, so you can see I've one service, I've registered 4 domains, because this is indeed wonderful. So when you're not here, the next thing you are going to do, which is very, very important, is for you to locate your cPanel. Now the question is, how can I locate my cPanel? So when you click on this amber button up here, you will be able to locate your cPanel from this place. But the easiest way I've found so far to locate your cPanel is to come down here. So for example, the name of my whole hosting is known as moneybiz.com.ng, which is the main website, which is the main domain. Just click on it. So for example, you just come here, you click on this part, everything in this part. Don't click on the link, please. Don't click on this, the name. So your own name will be here, your domain will be here. Just click on the whole full part. Don't click on the link. When you click on the link, it could take you to your website. So you get, just click on the link whole part. There's going to open give you more information about the domain. From there you can actually have access to our cPanel. Now cPanel means control panel. This is from this place you can control everything that is going on your website. So guys, just sometimes the network can be very, very funny, and sometimes it can be very, very fast. So presently my network is very, very funny. So now that I'm not here, so if I'm using laptop, it's the same process. Just follow along and you're good to go. I'm just going to locate my cPanel. Okay guys, so I'm going to come down here and locate my cPanel. So this is my cPanel, a one-click cPanel. Just click on it and it will take you straight to your cPanel. Now that you're in your cPanel, all you have to do is just to upload the script. But I'm going to show you one small thing I want to do here. I want to create a subdomain, because I actually have enough domain, but you yourself, you don't need to create a subdomain. So please listen to this place. It's very, very important. You don't need to create a subdomain. Just upload your the video script which you have gotten from the second link which you have gotten for just 10,000 naira. Mind you, this video script, it is something you can use forever, as long as you want. It's just important for you to watch this video and get it once and for all, and begin to create a functional BTU website you can create for other people, and you begin to make your money from it. So let me just create a subdomain fast now, so I can upload my script on my subdomain. But you don't need to create a subdomain. So you don't need to create a subdomain whatsoever. You just have to upload the script. I'm going to show you how you can actually upload the script. So I'm going to create a subdomain. Let me just call it data. Just call it data. And so for example, this is how to create a subdomain. A subdomain is how can I call it, a subcategory of a domain. Something of such. For example, I don't want to buy on that domain again because I've only have enough domain. So I want to create it on a folder, on a subdomain. I have a folder, for example, data. For example, this one will become data.moneybiz.com.ng. I can actually decide not to use moneybiz because I have so many, so many other other domain. So for example, but now I want to use data.moneybiz.com.ng because I've already actually created that subdomain. I'm going to click on back. Then after I've done that, so let's try to see if the subdomain has been created. So here it is, data.moneybiz.com.ng. So everything will be done for me automatically. The database, everything will be set up. So now that I have successfully done that, so as you can see, subdomain is a subsection of your website. So, but you don't need to create a subdomain. So let me just come back to my cPanel. To come back to cPanel, just click on the cPanel up there, and you come back to the cPanel. So, but what I'm going to do now is to actually, after I've gotten, you click on the link below, get your video script, download it on your phone. Then from your phone, you can be able to upload it to your cPanel. So just locate your file manager. So I'm going to come here and click on file manager. So when I click on my file manager, so you yourself, remember that you do not necessarily need to create a subdomain. Just go to public_html. So if you're using phone, I advise you to click on this button up here to have a computer view. So you get, so I'm going to click on this button up here and locate the desktop site. So this is desktop site I'm talking about, this one here particularly here. Just click on it and it's going to become like a computer view, so that you can have access to some other things. So on the left hand part here, you will see so many stuff here. So these are the so many stuff I'm talking about. So now in these so many stuff here, you see many things actually, but in these cases you won't see any of all these. I'm actually seeing of many of these because I've actually done so many things on my cPanel, so you will not see many of that. So literally all you just see is this public_html. If this is your first time, this public_html, just click on that public_html and you upload your script, your VTU script on it. But for me, I want to upload on the subdomain. Please don't get this thing mixed up. You have to go to public_html and do the magic you want to do. But for this case, I'm going to go to data.moneybiz.com.ng. I'm going to click on that. So when I click on that, it's going to open. So when it opens, I don't have anything there, but you don't forget you're going to public_html because this is your first time of actually getting your domain is just perfect the way it is. So guys, so now I'm here. The next thing I'm going to do is to click on upload, because I want to upload my VTU script. Don't forget you have to get a VTU script so that I can upload it and things go peacefully well for you. So now I'm just click on the upload. When I click on the upload, then the next thing I'm going to do is click on select file. So I'm going to click on select file and locate where my file is. So my own file is in download, stuff like that. So I'm just going to locate actually. I don't know where it is now presently, but your own should be in downloads. And you're downloading it. So I'm just going to locate my VTU script. So this is it here. For my own case, it is here, and it's a very big site actually, about 400. So this site is very huge. So I may have to just pause this video and let it just finish uploading, then I can continue with it. So guys, I'm going to pause this video permanently here and let the script just fully upload. Okay, so guys, I'll meet you later. Okay, now so I have fully uploaded my own and I've extracted it. So now how can you actually extract your VTU after I've downloaded it? So now you have freshly uploaded it to your cPanel in your file manager. So when it finish uploading, you can just press back and refresh it. So you guys, when you press back and refresh, it's going to appear. It's going to appear just as the VTU script.zip. So you have to extract it. So how can you extract it? So let's say for example, I want to extract, let me see if there's a zip file. So this is the particular VTU script that I actually, as you can see here, this is the particular VTU script, this one here. So to extract it, all you have to do is just use your hand and press it down. Then this option is going to appear and you click on extract. So look at this extract here. Can you see the extract? This is the extract I'm going to click on. So when you click on extract, for example, when I click on extract, I've already have it already. So just click on extract, and the next thing you are going to do is to click on this particular extract file. When you click on extract file, it's going to extract all the whole file into this particular place that you want it to be. So since I already have it extracted, I'm just going to delete it. Now your website is, if you go to your website, your website domain is not going to go now because you've just successfully uploaded your VTU script, but you also need to have your database. So now how can you create your database? You create a database, all you have to do is come to your cPanel. So you can actually, this button down here, you can try to use it, all this one if you want to. All this one here, you can try to use them to locate your cPanel. These two to locate your cPanel by using Chrome, of course. So actually, the button I'm using is Chrome. So for me to locate my cPanel, I'll just click on this second option here. It's going to take me back to this place, or you press back, or you press, So other way you can do that is to press on this cPanel logo itself. So I have it here. So I press on this cPanel logo itself. It's going to take me to my cPanel. But since I already have it here easily for me to access, click here. Then just come here and search for SQL. Search for SQL. So just click on this first one, SQL database. So SQL database. So you have to create a database. Now your database is where you can actually get all the information you want the website to do. So when user come to your website and you register, the data will be stored in a database, database store. as the name implies, actually database, data and base. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do now is to create a new database. So I'm going to create my own new database data. You can call it anything that you can remember. Data. So I'm going to click on create database. Now your may not be Moneybiz, so the name of my own database is Moneybiz underscore data. So you have to copy it. It's very important you copy it, so you can write it down, but I just advise you copy. So I'm going to copy it here and locate my notepad. I actually have a notepad. If you don't have a notepad, you can put it on your WhatsApp contact, just stuff like that. So me have a notepad here. Notepad is easy. Just download notepad on Google. So I'm just going to I have some stuff here. I'm just going to select all these and put it here. So I'm going to name it DB, DB name. So that's my own database name, DB name. So now that I've done that, so I'm going to come back to what we are doing here. Since I've created a database, just click on go back. Now that I've created a database, the other step that you need to follow, which is very, very important in this video. So the next thing you're going to do, like for example, when you come here, you can see our database has been added here. So this is it here, but it's still not going to work except you give your database some certain permission. Then you still have to do one other step. So now you have done that, you just come down here and you come down here, come down. So you might not see all this long stuff, stuff like that. So just give your now you have to create a username. You just create a database, so you have to create a you have to add a new user. So just your data, what's the database username, is this data we use up there. Just press data, then you give it a password. So in this case, I'm going to give it a password. So I'm going to press in a password. Let me see this, if this is going to go. All right, so your password should the strength should be like 85/100. So I'm just going to copy, press it here again, stuff like that to make things easier, and it must match, of course. Or you use a password generator. So you can actually use a password generator. So let me just use a password generator here. When I click on password generator, password will automatically generated for me. So you get. So all I have to do is to actually click on use password. Use password. But before I click on use password, I'm just going to copy the password that was generated. I'll copy it. Just click on. I'm going to copy it and come back to my notepad here and write this. Okay, just write pass, or I like using WP, PW password. So that is that. And remember your database username that you also created, your DB username. So just make sure that your DB username is the same thing with your DB name itself. So I'm just going to copy these things. Okay, let's see. Okay, so our DB username, I'm going to click on use password. I want to use that password, that particular password. Okay, I think I have to click on this first. Okay, then click on use password. So it's going to load. The password is going to be 100%. So that username, I want to change it to small letter D. I think you use small letter D then, just not to create any unnecessary confusion. Then I'm going to click on create user. So you have to create a user. So create user. Okay, it's going. So my user has been created. So I'm going to copy this one again. So copy my database user, copy it and put it in this place. So I just like my database name and username to be the same thing. It makes life easier. Who doesn't want an easy life? I want an easy life, and I'm sure you also want a life that is easy, guys. Okay, now that I've done that, the next thing you're going to do is click on back again. Don't save the password. It's not time for you to save the password. Just come down here, so you can see that our database has been created. I will also create a database, a user database. So the next thing you are going to do now is to actually add the user to the database. So you connect the both of them together. So for example, the user we created here is data Moneybiz underscore data, as we have it on the notepad here. So then what I'm going to the database I'm going to connect it to is also Moneybiz data, and I'll click on add. So I'm connecting the two together. So I'm getting them to be connected. Then you just click on this first one, all privileges, give it to all privileges. Don't do any other thing, and click on save changes, and automatically save. Wow, you have successfully created your SQL database. So now you have created it. The next thing you're going to do is to actually upload an SQL file that you're going to get together with this VTU script, and this SQL file is going to be like a framework to where every of your data will be stored. So you get. So I'm just going to click on back. You can click on back if you want to, or just click on this logo. So I'm just going to click on this particular logo, this cPanel logo. So it will take me straight to my cPanel, so like that. Just click on that. I'm going to take me straight to my cPanel. So now I'm in cPanel. You can actually search for I think that is my PHP admin. So look at it here. Just click on mine and PHP admin is going to appear. So this is where we're going to locate, and here we're going to upload our SQL file. Now the script you are going to download, you will see I'll put it in a zip file. So when you unzip the file, you will see vtuscript.com. You now see slidesub.sql. So is here I go to upload your slidesub.sql. So you get it. So when you click on the link below and you decide to download, okay, let's say you decide to get your VTU script. So in the VTU script, I'm going to call it VTU complete package. So when you now unzip it, if you're using your phone, you can use we call something archiver extractor, like a zip extractor. You extract it out. So I'm going to show you the app later on. So if for any reason I don't show you the app, just comment below that I didn't show you the app. So I'm going to guide the name of the app and download the app from Google Play Store, and things can go well easily for you guys. Okay guys, so I'm going to click, okay, how did I get here? When I've actually successfully clicked on my my PHP and admin stuff like that, I'm not here. So I need the left hand side of this thing, so I'm going to click on this and this button up there. When I click on this button up here, it's going to open for me. Then let's locate the database name that we have actually gotten before, and this is it here, this particular one, Maximise data. Click on it again. When you click on it, it's going to load. It's loading. Then you click on, since you are using phone, so if you are using laptop, everything will be open for you. Since you are using phone, just have to do that. Then you click on this particular place again to close this place. So I'm going to click on it up here. It's going to close up here. Now the thing you're going to do is just, you go down and go down, but don't go down again. Just swap this place. So what am I actually swapping? Okay, let me show you what I'm swapping. Just use this particular button to click for next. So I'm just going to use that one to click for next until I find import. Okay, so this import, I click on import. I want to import an SQL file. So you see slidesub.sql. It might actually go to be Maximise. Yes, not slidesub, sorry. It will be Maximise/app. So .sql. So you're going to see that's Maximise. Maximise/app.sql, but you shall see the extension ending with SQL. So any name I call it, just see that, but is where in this particular page you upload your SQL file. So you get, just click on choose file. So here I'm going to click on choose file. Of course, you click on choose file, locate it your download. So presently I have it here on my download here. I'm just going to put it, so you can see it's going to end with SQL. Presently this is it here, you can see it here. This is the one here, this one here. Okay, I think that has gone. Do you see that? Okay, well, let me show you again. So this is the one here, you can see it's ending with SQL. Click on it and it's going to automatically, but here, just come down here and click on go. So this is the go. I'm clicking on here, this particular go. Click on the go. So when you click on the go, it automatically get imported. So imported means you're actually uploading it. It's simple, straight, and beautiful. Simple, straight, and beautiful. All right, simple, straight, and beautiful. So just wait for it to finally upload. It's going to upload, and boom, everything is going to get added here. So you can see it here. Import has successfully finished. 191 queries executed. So Maximise_app.sql. So when you upload this particular SQL file, it's going to actually change your name, the name of your own SQL file, but it's going to show you Maximise now, and later it's going to change. You can see that this SQL file was actually added up to Maximise_data. So this is all of it here, So, and it's still here. So if I decide to just come to just leave it with nothing more you can do now. We'll take care of that, of the every other thing later on. So this is what we need here as at my PHP my admin. So you have to go back to your cPanel and continue with your work. Okay guys, so now that we are back into our cPanel, so I'm back into my cPanel. Just locate just be in public_HTML, but since I've created a subdomain, so my own presently here is in a subdomain. So what I'm going to locate now, we want to attach our VTU script to our SQL. It's very simple, very simple. You can see that so far every step I've been taking is a very simple step that any other person can do, and I believe you can also achieve it. So what I'm going to do is this particular locate this particular folder, which is core just core, not core or anything, just core. Click on core. When you click on core, it's going to open. Remember that ensure that your phone is in desktop side. So make sure that this place is still very active. Okay, sorry, I think you can see that. Okay, make sure that this particular place is still very active. You can see, so it's still very active, so you can have many access as you want. Okay guys, so now that I've done that, okay, let me just close this. then when I've done that, just locate this con .html. Let me show you what I mean. So this is when you open this particular one, con.ph talking too much. Okay, guys, so con.php. So to open it, all you have to do is just use your hand to press it, then you see edit. Click on edit. It's going to tell you some other English like that. Just click on edit again, and this is going to open up for you. So in this case, you will find some database that has been there automatically, so we just take them away and put your own database. So if not put your own database, it's not going to work. So now just copy it. That's why I said that it should be on maybe on a notepad, or you use your WhatsApp. Just save it somewhere, even as a message that you can just copy and paste, so stuff like that. So I'm just going to come here and edit this first one, take it away and paste it to okay. What is that? Something happened. Okay, it mistakenly went up there. Let me just delete it away. But Bobby did not say that, but I think I saw that. Okay, so this is the one I want to edit. So you have database username. So I'm just going to click on database username here and paste it. So it's going to change automatically to get change. Now you remember that we use the same database username and the same database name. So that will make things easier for me. I'll select it together again and click on paste. So it's going to go off, and that's going to be wonderful. So the next thing we need to do now is database password, guys. So your password, I'm just going to come here and select my password here. So I'm going to copy this password and take away this particular password that I have here. I'm just going to select it again the way I've selected it earlier. Okay, select it again, this password, and click on paste. So when I've done this, the next thing I'm going to do is to actually do this important step. Since we have actually added our database and our password, so these are the only things you're going to change here. Then just come straight to save changes and click on save changes. So this is going to get automatically saved on your phone. It's going to get automatically saved on your on your cPanel. Now, if I should check our website, it's going to go for me here, because the database has been registered, but your own end is not going to go. For example, if I start to show you my okay, let's go for the domain, which is when we're using here is data.moneybiz.com.ng. It's going to go. It should go definitely, because I have it beautifully created. It's going to go, but just if you try to do it, it might not go now. But let me show you how it can actually go. This side is very important to watch everything I'm showing you step by step in this video. So let's open this back, and okay, now you have done that. The next thing you're going to check, you're able to take care of, is the check.php. So this is the second one up here. So this one here, check.php, open that to do the same process. Just click it and it appears as edit it, and change the username, change the password as we have done it earlier. So I'm just going to come here. You can try to change it or leave it, but let me just change it. There's nothing bad about it. So remember, I'm just going to change. I think the last thing we changed was the password, and it should still be there. Click on paste, and it's going to get saved automatically. Then I'm going to come to my database username, copy. Then come here and let's see, paste it here. I'm just going to paste it, okay, copy and paste. And also the database, okay, the database username, since it's the same thing we use, we're also going to paste it. Then come up here and click on save changes. So when I click on save changes, it's going to get saved. Now that I've automatically achieved this, I'm just going to close that, close it, then come back. It's going to take me back here. You press on back, the same thing is going to come here. Now the next thing you are going to do, because you have actually done a lot of things, but there's one other thing that you have to do for your website to actually come up. It's going to come up the way you want it to come up to, is to actually get your index. But beautiful thing you have to do is that I've already done everything for you. So by now your website should be live. It should be live. But let's just check one thing out. Just come here and locate okay, click on the public_HTML, and this will go to open up for you. Just locate the index. So here I have the index. Click it on it very well and click on edit again. I hope you are following me in this video. You can pause if I'm talking too fast. You can just pause it and try to get what I'm actually saying here. So when I click on the index, sometimes it will just be funny to tell you that I'm not going to open, but it's going to just give it a little time, and it's going to pop up. It's going to open up for you guys. So now that it is opening up, all right, so let's try to check the domain. Let's try to check the database and the extension too. So just try to look. You have to look for this one, but I don't think it's very difficult to search. let's see where we can find the database and the extension. Now this is your index. We'll still come back here to do some editing, but let me see, maybe there'll be need for us to change the database. Otherwise, if there's no need, we just let it go. Let's see, there's a place of database. I don't think there is any here. I don't think there is, because we're not connecting anything here. So this is the index. We'll still come back to this index to do small editing to it later on as the time goes by. So that, guys, so now if we come to your website, it should work, it should be live. So my own presently now, it is live, as you can see it, because I've actually done those steps. So it's important you do those steps. So when you do those steps, it will be live. So it's good to have the name of my logo and this and that. So now, how can you change this logo, everything, to your own logo, like the name to your own name? So just come back to your index too. I'm here to my index. I think this is my index here. Okay, we've opened the index. Now this is my index. Enter any place you see connectnig.com, change it to the name of your own website. So just change it to the name. Enter any place you see connectnig, make sure that you change to the name of your own website. So here I'm going to change this one to the name of my website. You know, we're using data. I think we're using data. Let's just call it data. Okay, I'm just going to search for, okay, I don't know what is happening here. Just try to search for data. Okay, not search for data. Any place you see, you can use your finger to extend it so you can have a perfect something, and just change the title, change the title of your website. So I'm going to change it to my data. I just want to use that. So you change the name of your own website. So my own going to be my data as the name of my website. So this is how you can actually edit the script to become like your own. So I'm actually editing the home page. So if there's anything you don't like, you can take it away, but you should be very careful here so you don't can change what you should not change. But since I've done everything for you, just locate, like anywhere you see Connect NIG. Yeah, welcome to Connect NIG. I'm going to change it to welcome to the name of your own website. So be careful here. The person is small. I beg. When I say small, I mean so that you not delete what you should not delete. Just the person word by word. To here you have to exercise a little patience. So now I'm just going to take this and change it to my data. That is the name of our own website in this case here. Welcome to my data. So I'm changing everything to welcome to my data. Okay, when I change it automatically change up there. Wow, that's beautiful. So now just try anything you don't want, any place that you see Connect NIG, just go through it. Use your hand to be searching. Any place you see Connect NIG, most cases it's going to be in black. So I'm just going to search through, and okay, and any other thing you don't want that is in black, you can take them away. Mind you, don't touch anything that is in blue. You can only touch things that is in black and change it to your own. Presenting in blue, do not touch. Again, do not touch anything in blue. Those are code. So now here we have Connect NIG again. So I'm just going to, you can just change it if you want to, but I want to locate, so basically any place you connect NIG here, like here we have it here too. You have it, oh, that's gone. You have it here again. Change it, just change it, just go through it. The black, any place you see black Connect NIG, take it away and make it your own, guys. Just make it your own. Please do not touch the blue. You're only permitted to touch the black. So you get the black, please. And the black, you have to be careful of the black you touch. Just change anywhere you see Connect NIG, just change it. When you are done with the change, just click on save changes. So when you click on save changes and you go to your website should now have what you want it to have. So every place you see Connect NIG, it becomes your own. So you get anywhere you see Connect NIG, it becomes your own, and it's very simple. So for example, let me just refer this website and let's see what I mean. As you can see, welcome to my data, because I started changing it to my data, and it's going to go well. It's going to go well. Okay, now there's this logo up here. I think that should be of a concern to you. So let's see, any place you see my data here, even all this picture, you can take them away. Just go to the code there and do small things, small things like that. For example, anywhere you see Connect NIG, just locate it and take it away from the index. It's very simple. Just be patient, and if you make any mistake whatsoever, it's very simple for you to get it again. So before you actually begin to edit anything, download it first. So if there's any mistake, you can delete that one and upload it back. So you get. So now that I'm done with that, let's see the way you can actually let's see the logo. I think the logo is up here. Let's see title, pre-logo. Let's see my Connect NIG logo. Let's see where the thing is. Okay, just go, keep going. I want to change that. That is not actually a logo per se, it is just a name. So this is it here. If you want to change that one, this particular one that you saw to your is like a logo, but not really a logo too. So I'm going to click on this connect, this particular place here. Okay, not this one, just so that it can be very fun. If you're using phone, you want to prove that it is stubborn, so you just try to show the code that you are more wiser. So we're going to change it. So we're going to delete this connect here, split it into two. So go to delete that and change it to my. So I'm going to put my my, or it should be capital letter, right? My, then this nig, since the name of our, if your name of website is just one, but I think it should be two, my data. So I decided to leave it this way, my data, and just click on save changes. So it will automatically change. So it will automatically change from what it was before connect nig to my data. So when you have successfully saved the changes, just go to your website and refresh it, and it's going to work fine. It's going to work fine. So let me tell you what I mean. Okay, here I am, and I decided to refresh this particular place. This connect energy up, we're going to change to my data. It has successfully changed and other things. So alright guys, so now I've successfully done this. When you click on this amber button up here, this particular amber button up here, something is going to pop up for you. Just click on register. When you click on register, so this register page is going to open. Now you can edit everything like this connect nig, my own website. You can change it to the name of your own website. So how can you edit every part of it? Like I edit the name, edit the even the login to. So for example, let's say I want to edit that register. Just come back to my code here. It's very simple. It's not something that is very difficult. And just look for, okay, since just try to look for register, look for sign up. Go to sign up, click on sign up. When you click on sign up, locate the index of the sign up. So this is the index of the sign up. Press it with your hand very well and let the edit comes up. So when the edit come up, just click on edit. And you click on edit, just locate that place where to connect nig, change it to the name of your own particular website. So you get, it's very simple. As I told you earlier, there's nothing so difficult in this here. I'm doing it with smartphone, so anybody can do it. So just come up here and look for. So you want to know where the thing is actually is on. Come to here, you can see that is at the top. So the changes should also be at the top, as the case may be. So here I am just waiting. Okay, I think I've opened so many stuff here. I don't even know the one that I'm still playing yet. Okay, guys. So no, this is not where I am. Let me close those ones so that I won't get things mixed up. Not this one too. Okay, so this is the one. This is the register. My register. Sometimes this might be so funny. You may not even know which one you are going to. But when I come up here, I'm going to try to see where I am presently. So okay, and just locate. Let's see. I'm just going to locate. This is the sign up, right? Is it not the sign up? Right, the sign up. Oh, sorry, has got things mixed up. So if for any reason whatsoever you get things mixed up like this, you can actually trace your way back. Just try to look for where you are. So we're in the sign up here, in the index of the sign up. So we open the sign up here, black, and this is the index of the sign up. Just press it very well with your finger. The edit is going to come up. Just click on the edit. Click on the edit again. I want to change that name connect energy to my data. It's very simple, very simple. Just all you have to do is just to change anywhere you say connect energy to the name of your own website, and this will go beautifully well, guys. It's going to go beautifully well. So yeah, I am. Let me just try to look for where the connect energy is. Okay, it should be somewhere here. Let me see where the thing is. So there's a problem sending this OTP has been sent, this and that. Okay, here it is. So in the line 259, so line 259, you can see the sign up connect nig. Just click on it. Okay, sometimes when you click on it, it's going to be funny. You still have to use your hand again to search for. I told you it's in 259. Just try to look for 259. 259. It should still be in the 259. Otherwise, it should be somewhere around that place. So let's see 259. Okay, so you got it here. Sign up. Just click on it here, this, and change it to the name of your own website. So just click on it patiently. Do not just click on it, because if you just click on it so fast, it's going to do so many things I don't want you to delete. So we're still using my data as the name of the website. So sign up my data. So now that I've done that, so let's come down again. There's a place. Okay, let me just show you what we've done actually, so that you know that we've done something. And I click on save changes. So it's the same process you'll be doing to edit the script to suit your taste. Just basically what you'll be editing should just be the name of Connect Energy to your own website. It's very simple and very straightforward. So if I come to our sign up here and I decide to refresh, you see the Connect Energy is going to change to anything I want it to change to. Okay guys, it has not changed because we have not actually done the right thing. So let's go back to the code again. Let's go back to the code again. All right, I've need to close the code. So let's search for that particular. What we actually changed was the what I actually changed was the, how can I call it, the website URL name. I think that name is correct. URL name. So let's change the name of it myself. So we actually change this was what we changed initially, and you can see it's in the title. It is not actually in what we wanted to change. So let's try looking for what we want to change. Enter your username. Okay, it should be somewhere up here. Yeah, this is it here. This page 340, 9340 up here. See the Connect NIG, which is in this particular something here. I'm just going to, you know, sometimes it's happen like that. That's why I just had to know the number 340 should be somewhere here. So just going to click on Connect NIG here. So just try to search through the code. Anywhere you see Connect NIG, patiently do that. Just change it to the name of your own website. So in this case, we are using my data. So I'm using my data. Just patiently search for it. So one other thing I want to change is I want to change something in the folder of this website. So anytime you see anything that is in the name of another website that's not your website, just change it. It's very simple. You can change it. It's very simple. So here I have at the bottom here at 499 here, I have Connect NIG again. I'm just going to change it to the copyright, to my own website copyright, which is your own website copyright in this case now. So here I'm just going to do that. Okay, my data, that what we are using. So now I've done that. In this case, just click on save changes. So click on save changes, and everything you have changed in the code there is going to appear where you want it to appear, definitely. And your main concern should be on the user end, not your own end, because you're at the admin end, only you can see that. So you don't necessarily make so many changes in the admin end. So let's come back to our sign up here and refresh it. Let's see if the changes as occur. As you can see, it has changed to my data. When I come down here at the copyright, it has also changed to my data. So similar thing when you come to login here, you change it again. So how can you locate the login? It is very simple too. All you have to do is to actually come to your script here. So just locate your script. So come back to your cPanel itself here and locate login. So this is login. Locate login, then locate just press your hand on the index, then locate NIG. Just change it to what you want to change it to, change your name of your website. So that's how you can do that. So just follow the same procedure I've used. But in this case, I cannot log in. I have to just register. So let me register as a new person on your own website here. Let me just use my own name to register. Let me just call this no, not this. Let me just call this demo. Okay, demo. Username is demo. Then no referral. Let me password. Your password to, let me call it demo. Okay, demo 123, demo 123 as my password. Then again demo 123. Hopefully it's going to accept it because there are so many beautiful things I like about this thing that just tell you that I don't like. So okay, this already used by another user. Wow, so another user is using it. So let me just change that and click on agree to sign terms and condition and sign up. So this one too is already used by another user. Okay, so hopefully my name will not be used by another user. This is why it's saying that it's used by other users, because of you actually gave to you my own SQL file. So and my SQL file has the name of other user register. So before I give it to you out, I might have to actually delete some things from it, like delete, so that you don't have any problem of such. But nevertheless, I'm going to leave it the way it is, and nobody's going to have any problem. So now your password must contain at least 8 characters. So let me just change this one to, let's see, demo demo at 1 2 3 4. Okay, it's 1 2 3 4. Hopefully our password is going to be, I won't forget the password. Okay, so I'm actually registering a new person. That's why the things like this. So you may not necessarily face all this because I might have to do some little stuff here. So we're going to tell you that you have successfully registered to our website. So we're going to automatically take you. So let me just save the password. So we're going to automatically take you to the login. So yeah, I'm not going to say I've saved the password. You know, I save it. Comes time to save it. So simple. Just put the password and you click on login. So when you click on login, this is what your user is going to see. You can see everything just beautifully the way it is. Welcome to connectnig.com. This and that. It was my name and everything that pop up because I'm actually giving you the same script that I have on my website. So you get the same script that I have on my website. So this is what your user is going to see when they click on the let button here. They're going to see this wonderful thing. Say congratulations, you have successfully created your own VTU website. So the next thing you have to do now is very simple. Just now the other things you can do here, but let's see how you can actually change some little things up here, and it's going to get changed for you. So now you have to get to your your own admin dashboard. So to get your admin dashboard is very easy. Just click the name of your website, in this case here. So remember that using this website connectnig.com.ng, then put forward slash admin, just /admin, then you click on login. So here is the admin dashboard. So connectnig /admin, you can actually edit this one to, for example, when you put the name of your website should be here, admin dashboard. You can decide to leave it like this because you are the only one seeing this. Nobody else is seeing it except from you. So now I'm just going to log in as an admin. So just to log in as just put admin here, and then your password should be 1 2 3 4 5 6, and you click on login. So it's going to tell you up that it's not correct. Remember, the reason why it's still not correct is because I have actually logged in. So by the time that you be logging in, your password, your username should be admin, your password should be 1 2 3 4 5 6. But in this case, I'm going to log in with the password, another password, and the reason is because the SQL file I'm giving to you as my own password. Let me just go and edit it. Let me just go to the SQL file and edit it so that I won't complicate issue for everybody here. So to edit your SQL file, I'm just come to my SQL file here. I have it here, my PHP, my admin here. Then I'm going to locate the admin. Let me change the password. So this way you can actually change your admin password if you want to, for any reason whatsoever. I'm going to click on admin, and it's going to open. So I'm going to close that again. So this is the admin, and the password is that. I'm going to click on edit, and I want to change the password. So it's very easy. Everything is very easy. I can see I'm doing this thing by myself here. Up. What is that? What did I do there? Not character. Okay, let me just leave it the way it is. Nothing is there. Then let me just change this so fast. Let me change this so far. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then click on go. Okay, just click on go. So by the time you be getting this by the time you uploading your own, just put this so to log into the admin dashboard. I've actually done just small thing there. Just put admin. Then the password is 1 2 3 4 5 6. You don't necessarily need to do what I just did then. I just have to do that to just tell you small tricks. So automatically you log into your password. So for you to log into your password, just your username should be admin, and your username should be admin. Your login should be 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I'm automatically brought to this place. So what you are going to do now is for us to connect our website to bigger website, because literally for you to start a functionally VTU website, you need to have millions of naira. But you don't need to have millions of naira. We just you just getting your VTU script. All you have to do is connect your website to bigger website that have the million of naira, and you'll be getting the data from them at a cheaper rate. Then you can sell it at your own website at the rate that you want. So congratulations, now apparently you are in your admin user dashboard. So the first thing I want you to do is to come to your website setting, click on your website setting and website information. It's very important. So here you can actually choose your web image. You can just go to Google, search for 5icon.com. A design is going to come out for you. Just put any of your design there. 5icon.com is going to appear. Just search for Google 5icon, FAVICON, icon generation. It's going to generate for you. So here you put the name of your website. So here I'm going to change it to my data. So when you change it to my data here, let me just tell you something here. Then your phone number, just change your phone number. Let me just put something else here. Your email, changing the address, changing all this is important. Just change all this there. Your admin color, you won't select any color you want to select. So I'm going to click on proceed and click on OK. Now look at it, guys. So now that I've done that, when I just come to our website here and I refresh it, see what is going to happen is that it automatically changed from Connect NIG. Before it was welcome to Connect NIG, but now it automatically changed to welcome to my data. It's just like that. To able to change that place is very simple. So let us come back to our dashboard, our admin dashboard. You know, if you change all this to your own personal stuff, then let's come back again to website information. So you can now next thing you're going to do is to come to your terms and condition. Now terms and condition is very simple. Anytime you see Connect NIG, change it to your own website. So it's very simple. Just change to website and click on send, and it's going to get sent. So now that I've done that, the next thing I want to do is come to website management, come to this welcome messages, and change any page you see Connect NIG, change it. Actually, you can disable if you want. Now that welcome message is that notification that pop up the other time. Look at what I mean. So if I should refresh this now, it's going to pop up again. That welcome message is going to pop up. See, let's go. 1, 2, ready, go, pop. Yep, notification, welcome to Connect NIG. Then you click OK on. So when you come to your back end website information notification here, just change it. Welcome to your own website. You put your own phone number, and that is all you have to do. Anything you want to do, you can do that here. If you want to do website management again, you can do anything you want to do. You can change the website theme. You can like this airtime to cash number. Let's say for example you want to change for example you want to enable airtime to cash. So for airtime to cash, what people to do for you is that they will send airtime to a particular number at a particular percentage. You set the percentage by yourself. So when they send to that number and they come to your website and do some small thing, they submit that they have done this, you just fund them with the equation you want it to come, the equation you want it to appear on their own your user website, your user ends. Okay, that's what you have to do. So let me just walk you through other things I want you to do here. So now when you come to manage user, here you can actually manage user, some verified user, unverified user, and you can buy user. So for example, when I come to verify users, so I have some people that have been verified. So all these people are not, so if you're just coming for the first time, just all these people you are seeing here, just make sure that they are all closed. So you get, so if I'm giving you this website is probably for any reason whatsoever, I might forget this to delete all these people. So you can just delete them away because they are just old people, and I will advise you to delete it because so many of them might be testing out. They may come across the website and they may just successfully log in. They'll just log in because so many of them may just log in and begin to do things that you don't want them to do. So now that I've successfully done that, the next thing I want to do now, okay, add user. So you can see the user to manage user accounts. This is space you can do that things. Now user interaction, also interaction. When you click on it, it's going to open. Now messages. Now you can send. Now here you can see some certain messages like pending airtime to cash. So when somebody has successfully sent airtime to you and they've sent messages to you on their front end that they have done this, go to appear here. All you have to do is just to approve it. So it's going to appear here. So you have other messages like approve airtime to cash, cancel airtime to cash, approve payment, modify deposit. For example, if you can modify deposit, here it's going to pop up here that okay, this person got paid through modified, so stuff like that, you know. So for you to get this modify one is like the auto banking that is on my website. You have to go to modify.com and get your create an account, the verify account, give you secret code that you put into somewhere. I'm going to show you later on. Now when you come to finance management, here you can credit user. For example, you can try to fund user, put the amount to fund the user and put the username and just click on proceed and it's going to go. Alright guys, so you can also upgrade user for, let's say, from smart user to API, from API to affiliate as you want them to go. You can debit user, you can create coupon code and just give your user the coupon code. So that those coupon code you can buy it in Excel, you don't be applying it and it's going to be working. Okay guys, so the next thing you can do here is to like discount and charges. When you come to airtime discount, you can decide to select it. Okay, for this now, this website has 3 levels of users, like 3 levels of users. You have the smart user, the affiliate user, and the top user. So you can decide to set it for okay, when someone wants to get an airtime of 100 naira as a smart user, the total amount of money that will be deducted from your wallet will be 99 naira. So as an affiliate, 19 naira will be deducted. It depends on the way you want to set it, guys. So now another form of discount you can give is airtime to cash charges, as I told you earlier. So this already, for every 100 naira airtime they send to you, they will get 85 naira. So it depends on the way you want it to appear. You can actually change it here. Anything you change is what's going to appear in your customer front end. So now that I've done that, the next one you have is the cable charges. So you can actually set your cable charges, your DSTV. So 100% means the amount of money they deducted. So you can try to change it. For example, maybe not to deduct 100% for DSTV. You can try to change it, like maybe DSTV you want to deduct 99.5. So for example, if the DSTV amount is 100 naira, now the customer purchase from it, 99.5 will be what will be deducted from their wallet, not the 100 naira. It's going to encourage them more, you know, so like that. It depends on how you want your business to go, but you have to go and check out some other bigger websites on how things and how they manage their own website, so that you can know the particular way you can do your things and you can be able to make money. I can assure you that this is a good model that use to make money, huge amount of money for yourself and for your family, definitely. So other one, you have exam charges. So you can try to use for exam charges, you know, you set the exam prices. Let's say for example WAEC, you know, WAEC checker, and maybe you know, it's not just 600,000, depending on how much you want to set, so that the amount that will be deducted from your user side. Now you can actually hide some services and unlock service. For example, your MTN gifted data, you can decide to enable it. So when you enable it, any service you enable at the admin backend, they're going to appear at your user end. So anyway you enable, if you disable, it depends on anything you want to do, guys. So the next one here is where you can add bundles. Now you can add bundle, they can add data bundle, I can add cable bundle. This way you can do that. So for you to be able to add this data bundle and cable bundle, you need to have a data ID, cable ID, and the rest. So in this case, I'm going to put a link below to where you can actually register. So you can actually register. If I forget to put the link below, no problem. Just go to, there are so many bigger websites outside there. You can actually get the API. So for example, the one I use currently now is simpledata.com.ng. So I'm going to put the link link to it in this video. So if I don't put the link to it in this video, you can just message me. I'll just send the link to you and you automatically register. So yeah, I'm going to click on, I have an account with them, so I'm going to log in. So I have an account, I'm just automatically go to login. So you just register with the link. So when you register, it's going to take you to this place and stuff like that. So they also have the same CVTU script as you have. So that's the beautiful thing about it. And I have a wallet. So for you to make money, actually, you have to have an account with bigger website. Now this website is a bigger website. It's not only simpledata.com. We have osmodata.com. We have gladtidingdata.com. We have so many of them. So you guys, but presently I'm using simpledata.com.ng because I just like them. Literally, I just like them. There are so many. You have so many. It depends on the one that you want. So now what we need from these people here is their API and data ID, cable ID. So the important thing now, the first thing you have to do now is to get the API. So you click on developer API here from this particular website. I'm not using this website for example. So you just click here and you just right click on this my authorization token, copy it, then come back to your own particular website here. So you get, they just come to this API integration here. Click on the API key setting. When you click on the API key setting, just paste everything that everything that you just copy, just paste. So you paste. So now I'm not going to paste it. Now if you are using another website, you have to, for example, if you are using, let's say for example, you're using osmosdata.com, you have to change it www.osmosdata.com/API. So you just change everything to the website, but please do not delete the /API/data. Just change only the website link and you put your API code here. Just go to develop on those bigger websites. You see developer API. Just copy those API and you paste it there. So since I'm using Simple Data, so I'm going to leave it the way they are. So if you're using Simple Data, all you have to do is just to paste the API, and that's all you have to do. Literally all you have to do, and you are good to go. I advise you to use one particular API so there will not be conflict in the API. Now I have actually add your API. Now you can now come to add data bundle. Now instead of you adding data bundle again and again, just click on view data plan. So you have so many data plan here. So for example, let's say I want to edit this part. You have to edit everything to suit your own, because you have to set the price. Let's say for example I want to edit this one particular 1 gig here. I'll click on edit and I click on OK. So it's going to open up for me. So the name, that is the reason why I told you that you just try to go to the one that has already been on the back end and just follow suit. Then you set in the price. Now for you to set in the price, for example, on this particular website here, as for SME you get this amount. Let's see the one you get for corporate gifting. So Okay, now they send between SME and corporate gifting actually. So yeah, let's come here. Let me check the amount of 1 gig. So presently here on this website, presently at this time of creating this video, if I'm to get MTN as an API user, so please, actually this thing is going to work either they upgrade your account to API user or not. So but just advise them to upgrade your account to API user. So immediately they upgrade the API, just click on this particular button here and chat with them that they should upgrade your account to API. That you have your website, they ask for your website URL, just give them to them and they'll upgrade to API. So let's say the amount of how much they sell MTN. Let's see normal gifting. Let's see normal gifting, and let me put in my number here. So please, nobody should send me a message. Just kidding actually. Okay, just put in this number, this particular MTN number, and the plan. So these are the available plan of the gifting that they have. So let's see how much is 1 gig now. For the normal gifting, 1 gig is this amount. So but me, I don't like this gifting. I just like the SME. So I'm just going to leave it as the SME because I actually enable SME on my own. So when I come to the SME, so the SME is 228 naira. So now you are getting for 228 naira. Now you can try to set it on your own website for any amount you want. So for example, this particular one here, this demo here, for the smart user is getting their own 1 gig for 280. Remember, you are getting it for 228. You set your website as 280. It means that it will be 280 that will be deducted from your own customer end. So the margin between the 280 to the 2228 you are getting it is your own profit. So the more customer you have, the more you continue making money. So now the affiliates going to get the lesser price, the API. So you just select it as the way you want. Now this data plan ID is very, very important. Now after you generate the data plan ID, you come back to your to the API website here and come back to the developer API. Remember, we are trying to change SME 1 gig, and this is it. The data type is SME 1 gig. Forget about this price here. This price that has not been updated actually. So just come here. You can see the data ID here. So this is the data ID that you are going to put in the data ID place. So if it's for the cable, you see, I think it has cable ID too. Okay, if it does not have a cable ID, no? Okay, so now you can see for the cable ID 123 for the Go TV, you can actually do all those things. You can set all the prices as you want, and you are good to go. So that's how to generate the ID. So if I'm to buy, let's say I want to do for cable, okay, not airtime. The airtime will be set automatically. So for the cable here, let me see utility payment, and I come to cable subscription. So this is what come up here, and I search for the cable name. Let's say Go TV, put in the stuff and that. So so there's a discount of 1.0% discount. So if you're old now, you can be 0.5% discount. So you can make your own money. So that's how it goes, guys. I think you have gotten value in this video. So if you have any question whatsoever, I'll be glad to answer you. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have gotten value in this video, you can just play around on every other thing. Now the next thing you have to do, okay, pardon me about that, is your payment gateway. Now the reason why this Monify is appearing on my own website and it's not appearing here is because I have not put in the Monify API key. Now how can you get to Monify API key? Just go to monify.com, register with them. They'll give you your API key. You can set them up for the API key, but literally it's very simple. Just go to the developer place there, and so let me show you what I mean. So here I'm here into my own Monify account. So I have an account with them actually, and it took me a while for them to actually get me my Monify account. It's funny. It actually took me a month, but just can be very fast. So you message them that probably this Monify actually for register business, but this business I didn't actually register it, and I actually have access to it. Okay. Probably there's a problem. There was an error processing your request. Please try again later. So I could have loved to log in and show you how things is, but I think presently they're having an issue with their network. That's why I'm unable to log in, because she just logged me in. No. Okay, so now that it's not logging me in there, let me see. Maybe this is the error. Let's see. Okay, so this is a system problem, so I'm able to log in. Also, you just go to monify.com and register with them. Then from that place, you can actually successfully put in your API and just click on it and enable it, and it's going to appear. Just click on proceed, and your auto bank is going to appear, and this and that. So now, if you want to enable manual funding like bank account details, just come to this bank account details, put in your bank and click on enable, so customer can actually send money to you and they can actually get them for their account funded. The other way you can actually, for example, you can actually enable Paystack and footer wave. So you can do that if you want to. And to be able to do that, just come to your script. This has to be done in the script, and you have to locate your particular PHP my admin. So you come to that place and you come to setting. Just click on setting here. When you click on setting, then you will see so many things here like paste tag and this and that. Just click on edit. So you click on edit, but I just advise you to just leave the paste tag the way it is, because it's going to take you a lot of little error and lot of work to do, but it's possible for you to do that. Now if you want to enable, now this is the paste tag here, it is in 1. Currently is active, so you can say if you want to return to 0, it become inactive. So 1 means enable, 0 means disable. So since it's in 1, so anyone you want to be available, just put 1. Like this modify now, if I turn it from 1, it's going to appear, and this and that. So like this email to, if I decide to make it to 1, it's going to appear. Like the footer wave 2, then when I've done that, just click on go, and it's going to go well for you. Now if I enable modify, there's one other things you have to do in case you in the future want to enable modify, is for you to come straight. Let's see, I've done a lot of editing for you in this script, so you don't need to do so much thing. Okay, just come to, let's see, assets. Where is asset? Alright guys, I think you are getting value in this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share to your friends and family, and get your script, because this is one of the best VTU website video you could ever see on the internet. So let me show you how you can actually enable your modify in case if you are told to do that later on, if you decide to do that later on. So I'm looking for assets. I'm using assets. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to search that. I cannot even find it here. Okay, let's see. I think this is it here. Okay, not this one. Let's see. Admin. Let's see admin. Okay, I think I've seen asset. Not this one. Okay, see assets here. Let's see. So when you click on assets here, just in case you want to enable modify later in the future, just click on assets there. Then you locate where they wrote this modify. So this way you can do so many changes if you want to, but be careful of come to this page. Just do what I tell you to do here, and you are good to go. Like this con.php, you can try to check it again. If it has changed, then it has not changed, you change it to your own database, your own database. Now this modify.php, open it and change the database to the, if anybody see that any database, change to your own particular database, and you are good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you have gotten value in this video. So if you are interested in creating a functional VTU script like this, click on the link below, get your VTU script, and follow every procedure in this video. So don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, and I love you. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you.